Yes, sorry, because my English is not my first language, and probably I don't want to confuse you. My name is Celia JeanFracois. Nice to meet you. And first of all, I want to congratulate all of you because this big decision you are taking in your life. And I have the experience. I am an adoptive mother too. I have two wonderful girls that changed my life. So that makes me make a change in my law practice. I was in banking law, and I make change to family law. And I have a big passion for this. So congratulations for you. Have faith, a lot of faith, a lot of patience, and keep going. You will make it. If you are here, it's because you are going to have it. So, okay, I work for the central entity of adoptions in Panama. So if you decided to make it an adoption in Panama, is in our office where your dossier is going to be at. Panama, for international adoptions, that can be your case, a child right now begins with 4 years. Only if it's siblings that can be placed in Panama for local adoptions, and then you can have a chance if it's one with 4 years, 5 years, and it's a baby, siblings, then you can have a baby with a little kid that 4 years is a little kid. How begins this? Okay, your dossier comes to our office, and then it goes to a bank for information with all the information that comes, what requirements you want about your future baby. What I suggest for you, and you have here the best people, is to try to be the more open you can be with your petition. Not only a boy, try to open more your heart, thinking that it was your birth baby. Now science has developed a lot, but sometimes it doesn't work. So boy, girl, if it's disabilities, try to think what kind of disability really you can accept, but because sometimes are really, really, really situations that can be solved with specialized people. And also about the age, says yes, if you can really accept siblings, then says I will accept siblings, but well, now you know what age we can really offer, being honest with you. How long it takes depends. We are a little slow right now with declaring adoptable these kids, and we are so sorry about this. We have only 2.5 years in the government. This entity was not before its beginning, so we have a big gap outside in the past, and that's why we have a lot of children that has been growing up in this orphanage. And that's so sad, really so sad. So probably since is in can take 9 months, a year, that you can have some news about how is your process doing. We are the administrative step when is the assignment for a dossier, and then is going to you to be called to accept or refuse the assignment. It's then when the couple or the single person that is opting for an adoption will go to Panama. How long needs to stay in Panama? Can be, our law says that minimum 1 month, and can be to 3 months, because they have to do, our social workers, a follow-up about how is the interrelation with the kid. If you are thinking in 4 years, they need some, how they feel with you and how you feel with the kid to avoid a bad practice. But you have also the option, if it's taking more than a month and you have to work, because we know you have work, to stay one of the persons in Panama and the other come back to your country. And if you decided that both of you have to come back, then what is not really what I can suggest that be done, then you can come back alone and try to keep the interrelation by Skype, calling the kid to find a way you can keep in that relation and go back again, or ask for a permission, a custody, to take the child out of the country and to keep going with your follow-up here in the United States, but you have to go back for the hearing. Takes more than 1 month or probably 3 months to have the date for the hearing, because the court sometimes is full of cases, and because they don't see only adoptions, they see more than family problems. And that is when you can be suggested to ask for this custody and to come back with the kid, but you have to go back, that you have to go back. When it's finished, when you finish the hearing and is adopted for this couple, then you should stay at least 15 to 20 days more to be registered the adoption in the registro civil register that says that it's yours with your name, whatever. And well, it goes out with the name of the parents, with the name that the parents give to the child. But the record will keep in this place, because it's a right for the children to know his origin. Do you understand me? Their background. When he be 18 years, he can go and ask about his story. Is his right. And also our law demand, and the Hague Convention also, that they need to know that they are adopted. And it's the best thing to do. Look for the orientation of a psychology or a social worker, how to work with this, because this is really important, and as soon as they know it, is the best thing to do. Well, that's it. Our procedure in Panama. I hope you understand me. If you have any questions. No? Thank you very much.